A company flies 1,000 people across the world, then buys a certificate, and calls itself carbon neutral. Does that actually work? Or is it just a very expensive way to feel better about doing nothing? Today, we're breaking down carbon offsetting, what it is, when it works, and when it's just a story companies tell themselves. If you want to actually understand climate solutions, not just hear about them, like and subscribe, because this series is built for that. Carbon offsetting is simple in theory. You emit carbon somewhere. You fund a project that reduces or absorbs carbon somewhere else. The math, on paper, cancels out. These projects fall into three types. Reduction, replacing high-emission systems with cleaner ones, like swapping coal stoves for solar. Removal, pulling coal back out of the air. Tree planting, or direct air capture technology. Avoidance, protecting forests that would have been cut down before emissions happen. Sounds like a clean system. So, what's the problem? Problem 1, permanence. You can plant a forest today, but that forest can burn tomorrow, get cut down, get diseased. Every ton of carbon it stored goes straight back into the atmosphere. You're offset, gone with it. Problem 2, additionality. Here's the real question. Would this project have happened anyway, without offset funding? If the answer is yes, you didn't offset anything. You just paid for something that was already going to happen. Problem 3, social impact. In some cases, local communities have been displaced, pushed off their land to make room for offset projects, without their consent, without their benefit. And here's the number that reframes everything. Some studies estimate that only around 16% of carbon offset projects actually deliver the reductions they claim. That means most offsets may be closer to a receipt than a result. So does carbon offsetting work? The honest answer, sometimes, but only as a last resort, not a first move. 220, for companies and individuals that can't yet eliminate all their emissions, high-quality verified offsets can play a supporting role. The key word is supporting, not replacing, not excusing. You cannot buy your way out of a physical problem. Real climate progress requires real emission reductions at the source. If this changed how you think about carbon offsetting, share it with someone who still thinks it's a perfect solution. Because the more people understand the nuance, the harder it gets to hide behind it. Like, share, and subscribe. And next episode, we break down what actually works in fighting climate change.